Hi, I'm Simon with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we're going to show you how to repair your appliance. Are you ready? Remember, anytime you work on your appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. In this video, we'll show you how to replace the control board in the Frigidaire refrigerator. It's going to be a very easy repair. Should only take a few minutes to show you how to do that. For the job, we're going to need a Phillips screwdriver, a small Phillips screwdriver, and a Torx 10 screwdriver. When you open up the package, you're going to get a new control board. The control board allows you, by pushing the appropriate buttons, to choose ice cubes or crushed ice, to lock and unlock the touchpad as a child-proof feature, to change the freezer temperature to max freeze, to turn on and off the dispenser light, and to monitor the status of the water filter. If the touchpad is not showing any signs of life, or one or more features is not functioning, the control board should be checked and replaced if needed. Let's open the refrigerator door. We're going to start with removing the freezer door handle. For that, we're going to use the Torx 10 screwdriver, and we're going to loosen up the set screws here. One at the bottom, one at the top. And now we're going to loosen up the top set screw. Again, with the Torx 10 screwdriver. Alright, now we can pull the handle straight out. Well, now we can close the door. Now we're going to remove the drip tray. Pull it out. The next step would be removal of the dispenser frame. It is held in place by the 3 Phillips screws at the bottom, and there's a couple of hooks from inside on the top. So we'll start with the Phillips screws. So now we can remove the frame. I'm going to pull up on the frame to disengage the hooks at the back, and then we're going to turn it over. And then we're going to pull out this ribbon flexible connector from the control board. Bring the frame on a workable place, and using a small Phillips screwdriver, take out the 4 screws that holds the control board in place. Be careful, don't lose them, because it's going to be hard to replace one of those. And now we can remove the old control board. Slide it out from the carrier frame. And next thing, lift those 2 locking bars. And then we can remove the flex cable from the connector. Remember which way it goes in. It has 2 sides. This side has this little silver contacts. This is the old control board next to the new one. If you don't have this part, you can get it from AppliancePartsPros.com. We're going to start the installation of the new control board with pulling up the locking bar on the connector. And then we're going to slide the flex connector into the control board plug. With that, remember that silver connections facing up. Then push down the lock bar. So make sure that flex is not going anywhere. So next we're going to install it into the carrier bracket. And now we can put it into the frame. Let's bring the frame in. And before installing the control board in, make sure that the 3 lenses are installed. They are easily could be taken out. And if you lose one of them, then the light is not going to be seen from outside. The next thing is I'm going to put the new control board in. Match the holes and secure it with the small Phillips screws. Do not over tighten them. And now it's ready for the installation. Now we're going to connect the flexible cable into the power control board slot. Push it all the way in. And now we can install the frame. The 3 hooks here at the back of the frame goes into the 3 openings in the door. And then we're going to push it down to lock. And now we're going to install the 3 Phillips screws to secure the frame at the bottom. Do not over tighten them. You don't want to pay for the new frame. Oh, unless you'd like to pay for the new frame. Let's install the drip tray. Slide it in. And now we can open the door. So it would be easier to install the handle. And now we can put the door handle back on. So there's 2 posts. And just slide it on. And now we're going to tighten that set screw at the bottom. And now we're tightening the top set screw. Torx 10 screwdriver. Make sure it's not going to go anywhere. And now we can close the door. Plug the fridge back in and make sure it's cooling. Thank you for being a part of another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. For any of your future appliance repair projects, please check out our other repair videos available on our site, on Facebook, and on YouTube.